morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Mr Mof Gaming and welcome back to Simply Sanctum Villager Go Away episode 14. Bongo unfortunately isn't with us today. He has been called into work early tomorrow, so he's had to go to his bed. But here we are at our iron farm, and myself and Bongo did have a cool thing to show you, but we'll need to leave it until the next episode. However, as you can see, we now have 20 villagers and 20 beds. They're surrounding me as if they're going to kill me. And if we check in our output chests over here, excuse me, we have now got a fully working iron farm. And to be fair, this was only us online for about half an hour yesterday, just checking it out and making sure there was no issues. And we've also managed to get ourselves an assortment of cat heads, which is pretty cool. Can we collect all 9? You know, I guess you just got to keep watching. So far we have ourselves 18 farmers, and we have got ourselves obviously these 2 Fletchers. I've picked up some more job blocks because myself and Bongo were talking, and although we don't need librarians, we do need a way of getting emeralds, which is our Fletchers. And if we use the smithing table, we can actually sell them back some of the iron that they're actually producing. So if I break this composter here, we're going to break the farm for a minute. And it's going to go out there, of course it is. Replace it with that. This guy over here will now become a... Come here! Too many villagers! Oh, now they've got a bed. That's fine. So now we'll wake you. Come on. That's handy. We will be able to trade him for iron ingots. And now, unfortunately, I do not currently have any coal to do. Oh, 9 coal. We'll do that in a minute. So if we get ourselves a couple of these, and obviously because of the pack that we have, we can see locked trades, but that's just ridiculous. We don't want that. But it gives us pretty decent pickaxes for relatively cheap. So although we don't need that, that's, well, kind of rubbish. But this kind of thing will help us out a lot. So I've got myself 3 of these. So if I place these in, and we'll see what kind of trades we are getting from them. And then we'll jump up to the mega base and we'll talk about what's happening in the next episode. Because we're at the stage now where the mega base will be basically the primary thing we're doing on episode. Diamond Hoe, that's like that. That's decent, it's cheap, and of course he does iron trades. Place another one of these. I've decided also to take a cartographer, because you never know, we might... I know we already have a guardian farm and we have access to woodland mansions, but I'm sure cartographers do something else, and for the life of me I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but unbreaking and a decent axe and a spade. There we go, that'll do it. And we'll give ourselves a cartographer. We don't really need another Fletcher. I forgot Bongo had already placed them. Take out that, hello, and place that there. And one of these guys will come into you. Do you sell? Is it you? It's not you that sells bottles of enchantment, is it? The cleric. He sells item frames, banners, and patterns. But he also buys glass panes and, you know, paper, so that's good. So we can get these all leveled up, get the emeralds from that pretty quick. So while these guys sleep, let's see if we can get, how much we can get coal wise. I want to try and record this in one sitting if I can. I know the last couple of episodes have been a wee bit skew with, to which I do apologise, but I'm kind of doing this single-handedly at the moment, which is really strange. So if I can get ourselves enough to... We're still getting a bit of lag, which is the most irritating thing ever. Could be the villagers, to be fair. Okay, we need coal. So if we leave through this hole here, we'll just place... I'll do this the Java way. And now I've no blocks to fill that gap, have I? We'll place a piece of wool. I don't think any zombies are going to get up this high. Look, they're everywhere. Might place water there to try and flush them away. But as I said, the iron farm is working, and myself and Bongo have got a really cool thing to show you. in the next episode, if I can get ourselves a... Look, I can't even fly because of the lag. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Right, so back up here, we'll get ourselves as much coal as we have currently got within the sorter and within our shulker boxes. We still have our woodland mansion to take down. Look, the rain's not stopping. You can try relogging and stuff, but it doesn't always work. So let's just grab as much coal as we can. As you can see, as always, anybody that watched my channel for a while will know I am the most unorganised person in Minecraft. Whereas Bongo, on the other hand, makes an item sorter. I'll leave all my shulker boxes on the roof. So let's see what coal we have. Do we have a lot of coal? Yes, many coal. Thank you. Sorry, but there will be a cut there. OBS crashed for some reason. I don't know what it is. But here we are. We've got ourselves our coal. And what we'll do is we'll break it down into coal blocks, which is pretty simple to be fair. Just like that. And that is actually going to be more than enough to trade up our villagers and get them into giving us many emeralds. So hopefully I've managed to get the rain to stop. There we go. And now the server's restarting. So what we'll do is we'll get ourselves over here. I'll get myself over at the base. We'll let the server restart and we'll bring you back at the iron farm. So I've messed up. I did all the trading, I brought you all back, I introduced everything after the server restart, but because I was doing a time lapse of the actual golem farm working, I forgot to put my microphone back on. So I'll probably put some chat overlay on that. But what we have done is we have traded up all of the villagers now, so they are all gold trades, which is level 3. And as you can see, I've already got myself 52 emeralds, which will help us out a lot. And obviously once they get to their master level, we'll have access to all of the diamond tools we need. So while we're on the subject of the mega base, we'll do some work on these walls. So what we'll do is we'll kind of keep this kind of design that we have going here at the moment, which is our, with the hollow enclave. Doing this diagonally, I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work. It's not something I really normally do. I don't really work diagonally. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll let you decide in the comment section what you think we should do about the insets. So if we get this wall built up, we'll go all the way around. And we'll just do it all on camera. And yeah, as I say, it does give that really nice windowed effect all the way around. We'll need to replace this torch with a solid block, but take that away. Pick it up, we can actually hang it up there now and it'll spread a little bit more. But yeah, I quite like that. It does give that corner effect. I'm not too sure about some of these bits, but at least it continues the pattern along. And this is where we fall in the hole. So if you can let us know in the comment section what you think we should do for this kind of insert. Should we go for cobblestone walls, or should we go for brick walls, or I don't know if I've got a crafting table. Oh, there's one behind me. We're going to have we'll sleep, get rid of this night, and we'll have a quick look at the different options that we have available. Yes, I can use that. Oh, you don't get normal stone walls, so it is only going to be cobblestone, or maybe deep slate. Maybe have I got any? There's some deep slate. Let's grab some of these and just have a quick 2 of each. as always, I'm always, you know, prepared. There we go. So we'll grab some of these and have a quick look and see how they look. And you can let us know in the comment section, if you like, what you think we should do for this. I did think that we should leave some of them open, but okay. That will need to fix somewhat. We'll need to put a block in here to give it that. Yeah, that's actually alright. I don't mind that. If we grab these last two options, place them down. So at least we figured out that no matter how we do this, we're going to have an extra block on these corners. This one will probably need to be on the outside, I would think. I don't think it takes away too much from the aesthetic because you don't really see it. But I will, you know, let us know what you think in the comment section. I quite like some of these. Some of them look a wee bit, you know, they don't really go with the area and stuff, but so yeah, as I say, we've built the walls most of the way around. You can see the kind of style we're talking about. There is also room to potentially put something above that, give or take. You know, we could change the bottom blocks for sea lanterns or shroom lights or something along those lines, but that's something we can discuss at a later date. But yeah, I hate to say it, but I think that because we've done quite a lot this episode, we have been marred with technical issues, as I always am when I try and record. Having 15 minutes of video recorded without any sound really kind of messed me up slightly. I'll probably just time lapse that footage and then just obviously have the wee chatty bit. In the next episode we're going to get ourselves these two builds fully done, and we're going to aim to get a passive mob farm in. So hopefully in the next one we've got Bongo, because this is just it's difficult to fit you, mate. You're really missed. So for me on this episode, yeah, it's good night and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.